Welcome back, everyone. We're going to get that EC finally. Kuchinawa should be waiting for us at the bottom of the right staircase. Okay, then let's go. Let's go indeed, Lloyd. Let's go indeed. It is locked. You're right. I'll take care of it. There we go. Wow! Lloyd, you're amazing! At least he's useful for certain things. His face loses out to mine, though. What has my face got to do with anything? You can see the bridge. Oh, you're right! Are those decoration-looking things X-spheres? That's right, Colette. That bridge is operated by X-spheres. It's a bit gross-looking. It certainly is grotesque, although knowing where X-spheres come from, I'm not sure it's appropriate to describe them that way. You're right! And continuing on, and there's the man himself, Kuchinawa.
It took you long enough. This is the EC.
Okay, Lloyd, try using that pack you just got. Let's see, like this? Whoa! Wow, that's incredible! Wow, how does it work? Why do I feel like I've seen this before? Professor? Ah, nothing. See, it fits inside. It disappeared. It's amazing. This is so cool. Let's try bringing it back out. Wow!
That's enough goofing around. How about getting on your way?
Yeah. Alright. I can't wait to make use of this EC. This is great. You know you'll just get bored with it in no time. Yeah! We get to go out to sea! We're going out to sea, aren't we? We're going to sea.
Let's get going then. Off to Cybac. Sheena, take this with you.
A protective charm?
Yes. Be careful.
Acquired Kuchinawa's charm. Undini. And just like that, we are off. Now we're off. The timing was a little off right there. EC control explanation. I don't believe I need this. This isn't really valid for my controller anyway, because I'm using a PS3 controller. Alright. Those boat controls always get a little annoying. Okay, yeah, I guess I just need to... Whoops, almost overshot it again. Just need to stop right there, and then there you go. It packs right up, and Cybac is just right there.
Not much of a specimen.
Alright, so... another zombie. They didn't even change the name of the zombie. It's still just zombie. They just strengthened it. Oh well. Same with the ghost. I just noticed that thing was there.
I want to go home.
Well, okay. I actually saw the name Ghost, but I didn't realize it was that ghost. Oh, there's that run again. I did that on accident that time.
Kratos! Are you trying to take Colette away?
I have no intention of fighting you inside the city.
Yet you pull your sword anyway.
You still lack the skills to defeat me.
Don't insult me!
I merely speak the truth. Chosen One, if you wish to live, you must remove that worthless key crest.
No, I'm never taking it off. Lloyd gave this to me.
Foolish sentiments.
He wasn't after Colette?
Man, what an arrogant SOB. Talking as if he knows everything.
While we're on the subject of ways of talking, why don't you do something about the vulgar language?
Anyway, Lloyd, we must go see this Kate person.
Yeah, let's get going.
Funny thing is, even if you beat Kratos, that cutscene, he still says you still lack the skills to defeat me. He still says that even if you beat him in that fight. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess he's just talking directly to Lloyd, because I mean technically it was a 4-on-1 fight, so I don't know. It's you. You've saved our friends and came back with Persea, just like we promised. Yes, you're right. The strange mana produced by the fusion of elven and human blood. You really do have half-elf friends. I've heard the story. Persea is creating a Crucius crystal inside her body. Yes, that's correct. We call it the Angelus Project. The Angelus Project? That's the project my mom was involved in. The X-Sphere itself is nothing special. It just has a special key crest placed on it. This key crest delays the X-Sphere's parasitic process, which can take place over a few days or up to several decades. It seems this can cause X-Spheres to mutate into Crucius crystals. Is the parasitic infection of the X-Sphere the reason why Persea's emotional response is so subdued? So she's just like Colette. No. If we leave Persea like this, what will happen to her? When the parasitic process is complete, she will die. That's horrible. Please save her. What did she ever do to you? Nothing. She just hasn't done anything. I said just. In the compatibility test, you promised you're going to save her, right? Yes, I know. You didn't discriminate against half-elves. I'll keep my promise. Kate, are you sure? If you do that, you'll... A promise is a promise. In order to save Persea, speak to a dwarf named Altessa who lives deep in forest. There are dwarves in this world too? Yes, and he and I participated in this experiment by the order of the Pope. Sheesh, not that pathetic old man again. Don't call him a pathetic old man. Oh my, that's unusual. A half-elf siding with the Pope? I'm not siding with him. Anyway, have Altessa repair Persea's key crest. Lloyd, can't you fix it? To be honest, I can't even tell the difference between this and a normal key crest. It'd probably be faster to search for that dwarf Altessa. Then it's settled. Shall we head for forest? Yeah, though could there be a connection between the Pope and the Desians? Yes, I'm wondering about that too. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce that name. It's just looking at it's giving me a tongue twister. I don't know if it's actually pronounced to be like a tongue twister, but it just looks like one, just reading it. Well, never mind that. The forest we're looking for is over in the direction I was running in. Oh, and we look at that. More color palette swaps of things from the Seal of Water. Surprise, surprise. Okay, I'm standing in the water now. There you go. I'm sure that's what you guys wanted me to do. You wanted me to stand in the water. I just realized I have Thunderblade. I am not thinking. You know what that means. Heavy Tiger Blade.
Ready for this? Fireball!
And Fireball spamming now.
That was so easy.
And just like Silverant, they have yellow dirt roads in Pathea. Not yellow brick roads. Whoa, this place is creepy. Wow, it's dark! Colette, you're awfully cheery. Sorry! Whoops! It's Papal Knights!
Zealous, the chosen one. You are in the way of the Pope.
I've known that since I was a kid.
And that makes things simple. It is time for you to die.
Why are you in such a hurry to die?
And then Zealous just throws it the other way around. That's a good question. Why are these Papal Knights in such a hurry to die? That's all they're doing. They're just gonna die. They're not gonna win this fight. And since they're hardly taking any damage because of my dagger, I'm gonna go back to spamming. This is gonna be a common theme until I upgrade. Hopefully, like I said, it won't be too long until the upgrade happens, but either way though, there actually is an immediate upgrade coming up, or I might have already even passed it, but the problem is I would have needed Kratos' Earth Dagger to drop. He didn't drop that Earth Dagger though, so I can't make the next upgraded dagger, so I have to skip an upgrade. And oh yeah, well this is apparently the worst dagger in the game, according to the Tales of Symphonia weapons wiki.
Oh, over already?
So yeah, I got stuck with the worst weapon. We won, but what are we going to do now? What else? Before they bring in reinforcements? We'll get the heck out of here, but to where? Perhaps Altessa's place? Exactly. Okay, this dark, damp forest with a yellow ghost now and a gray zombie. You should do like recycling enemies. This pumpkin enemy is actually like a recycled thing too. Or what am I saying? It's not recycled. It's there's actually spoiler warning. There's going to be an enemy later on in the game that's actually going to be just like that pumpkin enemy. But it's going to be a little different though. It's a little different, but it's the same. You'll understand when you see it. It's hard to explain it right now. I think it's actually using like bell peppers instead of pumpkins, but it's the same enemy.
Hey, this time it emits light.
It's like a lamp. What do we use it for? The forest is so dark, there may be some plants that react strongly to light. Oh, jeez, I mean, why wouldn't it react strongly to light? And so we got a little light gauge. Wait, didn't I just use a unison attack? I got that pretty fast. Go figure. It sure feels like I just used that very recently, though. But yeah, there's like I said, the pumpkin enemy. There's a later enemy that uses bell peppers, but it's probably like the most unique palette swapper. I don't know if that's the right word for that one, but it's the same enemy, just bell peppers instead of pumpkins. I don't want to like spoil like future enemies too much here, but there are going to be a few more like that in this game of like palette swaps of previous enemies. I'm just building up some light magic real quick because this is a labyrinth forest, so we're going to need as much light as possible. This isn't a long forest, it's just occasionally I might like make wrong turns because I don't run through this forest very often. So it's not like I've had the pathways completely memorized or anything. Hopefully for this time I'll get through it quickly, but there might be a chance that I'll take a few minutes, so just to work with me on this one. Obviously, it kind of like the game kind of slows down a little bit right after the Tower Salvation, but this is kind of that slow point in the game. But it'll speed back up again soon. I can promise you that, and this is not working. There we go. Okay, I think it's gonna work now. I don't know why I have trouble activating that sometimes. There we go, that's how it's supposed to work. Hopefully I'm running the right way. I honestly don't know if I am.
This is gonna be cake.
I found a treasure chest, so maybe that's a sign. I don't know.
Are you okay?
Okay, I wonder how close I am to getting eruption. Yes, Ellis, you keep realizing that's his weakness. Rain. Oh. And of course, I just now realized I forgot to sleep at the inn when I was in Cyback. Booyah!
I want to go home.
Persea, you suck. You stole my kill. Angel bracelet! Do I want to give it to Rain? Or do I want to give it to Persea? Nope, Persea doesn't get it. Okay. I'll go with the Rain. I don't want to give it to Colette, who isn't even party. Or Sheena. Why am I recharging? I don't need to recharge. I'm gonna brain fart right now. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna guess wrong. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong way. Yeah, this is not looking right. Okay, going back down. Yeah, that confirms that that's the wrong way. Ah, hate that. Is it always like that in the GameCube version too, or is that just a dolphin glitch? I'm not really sure. I don't remember really having that much trouble getting the light to activate though. Maybe it's just the weird angle I'm standing at. Or it could just be Dolphin Emulator screwing things up. Wouldn't surprise me, honestly. It does kind of goof some things up every now and then. Nothing game-breaking, though, as far as I'm aware.
I want to go home.
Memory gem. Okay. Good, we need one of those. Thank you. Where'd the thing... Now, wait a second. Why was that thing able to get through? Why was that thing able to get through with, that vine thing in the way? I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for air thrust first. I don't know, I have not checked, I don't know if Zealous can learn the upgraded rock move yet. I know he can learn the upgraded wind move though, so I'm gonna go for that one first. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Did not mean to do that. Alright, here we go, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stab Persea, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm just too pretty. Seriously.
I wish I could do backflips like that. Jeez. Zealous gotta watch where he's swinging that thing, too. I mean, it's just a little tiny dagger, but if he was using a sword, he would have sliced Lloyd's neck off. Oh,
50%.
I forgot that was gonna happen.
Are you okay?
Don't worry, that's supposed to happen. That's not a glitch.
Are you okay?
I've had that happen to me before, I just always forget it happens. Oh my god, I'm trying to think what to talk about right now. I can't think. If you guys want to like leave a comment and something for me to talk about during the filler time, I mean, feel free to, like I said, feel free to comment. Sometimes I'm just having trouble thinking what to talk about. I usually like talking about the game, but occasionally it's just like if nothing's going on, I just want to talk about stuff or whatever. I don't know. What's this thing? It won't open. It's sealed by some type of power. You shouldn't fiddle with it. I don't like the looks of it. Yeah, occasionally I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just like I kind of like get a little silent or whatever. It's like, I don't know. It's just like I don't really know what to talk about. And if I start thinking about it too much, then it's like I get long gaps between talking. It's like it just gets a little awkward. But I don't know. I guess I'll just do another unison attack. And bazoom. Oh, bazoom. What?
Don't run!
I'm making up words now. Bazoom. These things look like they would be good character. Those guys with the coffins on their back. They look like they'd be good characters for a Castlevania game.
Persea, no one can stand against your axe.
The enemy has been defeated. We should move on.
Wait, why am I playing that? You guys already saw that in the last episode. Durr, what am I doing? And I just ran past the save circle. I am a genius. I'm gonna save over that. Been a while.
I hear something. Footsteps from far away.
I don't hear anything.
Colette still has her angel senses.
They're definitely footsteps. Also, the sound of clinking armor. There are lots of them. It's coming from that direction.
That can't be good. Altessa lives over there. Could it be more of the same guys from earlier?
I'll send Corinne out to scout.
That's the guy from the Meltokyo sewer.
Man, it's just one thing after another with the Pope. Am I really that much of a problem to him?
I do not wish to fight you. I just want to speak with that girl.
With Persea?
You've got to be kidding. Or did you forget that you tried to kill us?
I cannot speak for any others. However, I, at least, never intended to take your lives. My orders were to retrieve a girl named Colette.
Me?
I will do you no harm. Persea is her name, correct? Please, let me speak with her. An X-Sphere. You are yet another victim?
Persea's in danger!
I don't know what the heck is going on, but we have to stop this guy!
Jeez, what were they thinking?
We have no choice but to fight.
Are you okay?
I mean, honestly, he didn't seem like he wasn't doing anything wrong, so honestly, we're probably in the wrong here. But what are you gonna do about it? How come I'm doing damage to him, but I wasn't doing any damage to Nemo? Nope, 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 you can miss. I'm gonna use some wind blades.
Wind blade! Wind blade!
That combo! Oh. Persea, you ruined it. I should probably give Rain some TP, because I'm completely neglecting that again.
Ready for this? Wind blade!
Wait, is that his second over limit, or is that his first?
Ready for this? Wind blade! Demon blade! For this?
Please calm down, stop spin kicking us to death here.
Ready for this?
Alright, I'm gonna do a unison attack to point him off. Okay, now I'm gonna do one. Come on. Finish him off. Easy enough.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Serpent Seal.
He sounds like he has reasons for his actions. Perhaps we should take him prisoner? I'm sure he has much to tell us.
Sheena, there were a lot of soldiers and they're all coming this way! Run away, quickly!
Looks like Colette was right.
The footsteps keep getting louder.
Shouldn't we get out of here?
But the Papal Knights are waiting for us if we go back.
It looks like we have no choice. I'll take you to the village of Mizuho.
Whoa there, Sheena. Isn't Mizuho a hidden village, kept secret from outsiders?
But we'll be trapped from both sides if we don't do something. There's nothing we can do but take shelter in the village.
Okay. Please show us the way, Sheena.
He's zealous. Carry the big guy for us.
Me? You want me to carry this ogre by myself? Are you kidding me?
Here, I'll help. Zelos will have a hard time by himself.
Aw, you're so nice, Colette. We Chosens have to look out for each other, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's lighter than I thought. I can carry him myself.
Huh, I see.
Men are so useless these days.
Come on, we need to go.
That was rude, Rain. Jeez. It only applies to some people. I mean, you can't just generalize because Zelos, Lloyd, and Genus are terrible.
All right, let's go. Ready for this? This takes concentration.
Oh boy. Well, I swear I was like saying something before that scene happened. What was I gonna say? Well yeah, anyway, I guess, like, I don't really know what to talk about most of the time. I usually just talk about the game whenever possible, or random things on my mind. And to be honest, there aren't that many random things on my mind. So if you guys want me to, like, talk about something, just, like, I don't know, tell me something to talk about in the comments or something. Maybe I'll try to fill some filler time with that.
Over already?
Make some more interesting things happen, I guess. There's another one of those circles. What's your fighting style called? Oh, I'm a Guardian user. I fight with special cards infused with powers. Guardian user, huh? When I first met you, I was surprised at how you could fight with a piece of paper. When dwarves create accessories, they carve charms into them, right? It's similar to that. I see. So I buy some paper and draw some charms on it. It won't work. It's a secret art. Darn. If you really want to learn it, you could become one of us. How do I do that? Like, marrying. I'm just gonna go random, because that's what I like to do. Okay. What? I just need to marry, right? No, I mean, if you want to, then I just need to marry someone in your village, right? You're so insensitive. If you say so, Sheena. If you say so.
Sheena, what is the meaning of this? How could you bring outsiders into the village?
I am prepared to accept my punishment. Inform the Vice Chief. I've brought the travelers from Silverant.
From Silverant? You are from the dying world of Silverant?
Silverant?
Well, except for me.
I see. Sheena, come with me. The rest of you, wait in front of the chief's house.
Oh, he's awake.
Where am I?
You're our prisoner. Don't try anything funny.
I like to think that I'm smart enough not to start trouble when I don't understand the situation.
Good for him. The mystical village of Mizuho. Trapdoor! Oh no!
Travelers from Silverant, you may enter.
Oh, don't worry, I already let myself in.
Thank you.
Our leader, Chief Igaguri, is ill. I, the Vice Chief Taiga, shall speak on his behalf. Because Sheena failed to kill you, we, the people of Mizuho, now face persecution from the Tetheala royal family and the Church of Martel.
Is that true?
Yes, at least from what I've heard.
Now I have a question. People of Silverant, what do you plan to do in Tetheala, the land of your enemies?
I've been thinking about that for a long time. Someone asked me why I came all the way to Tetheala, what it is that I want to do. I want a world where everyone can have a normal life. I'm tired of people having to become sacrifices. I'm tired of discrimination. I'm tired of people becoming victims. I'm tired of it all.
You are an idealist. The worlds of Tetheala and Silverant flourish only by victimizing the other. So long as that structure remains the same, anything you say is mere sophistry.
Then we need to change that structure. This world was made by that Yggdrasil guy, right? If a human or elf built this, then we should be able to change it as well.
You speak like the hero, Mythos. He was a sublime idealist. He ended the ancient war by insisting there was a way for the two warring countries to coexist in peace. Are you saying you can become the next Mythos?
I'm not Mythos. I want to save the two worlds my way with the help of my friends.
I see. In other words, you aren't worried about following past methods. Well then, we shall search for a new path as well.
Vice Chief, do you mean...
Yes, we will use our information network to aid you. In return, when the path of prosperity for both worlds has been found, we wish to move our people to Silverant.
But I don't have any right to decide something like that.
All we need is for you to aid us in our move.
Is everyone okay with us joining forces with the people of Mizuho?
If it will change the relationship of the two worlds.
Well, it doesn't sound like a bad deal.
Let's hurry up and decide so we can go rescue Presea.
As long as Tetheala is safe, I don't care what you guys do.
Okay then, it's settled. We're going to look for a way to change the two worlds. Let's work together.
Agreed. Then I hereby order Sheena to continue to accompany you. This time, however, not just as an observer, but as a representative. Make us proud.
Yes, sir.
But Taiga, you sure you want to turn the Royals and the Church against you like that?
How about if I ask you, given a choice between the forces which wish to sacrifice one of the worlds, and the force that wishes to preserve both worlds, which would you side with?
I'd like to say the one that's likely to win, but I suppose I'd want to help the side that wants to preserve both worlds.
Exactly. Now the first thing we shall do is devote all our resources to locating the Riards. Fortunately, it appears that Sheena attached a guardian to the Riards, so we should be able to locate them shortly.
Understood. Thank you for your help.
Is he for real?
Gentle idealist.
What's your name?
Regal.
Regal, huh? I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to keep you prisoner for a bit longer.
Lloyd, how about letting Pops here fight too?
Even though he might betray us?
He has business with Presea, right? And he's not gonna try anything before he gets a chance to speak with her, you know?
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Rain?
I don't know about this, but I won't make a fuss. I also started off as your enemy.
Well, will you fight alongside us for now?
All right. I swear upon my good name and these shackles that bind me, I shall not betray you.
If you do anything, even the slightest bit suspicious, I'll burn you to a crisp. Got it?
Well then, welcome to our group, Regal.
Regal join the party. Alright guys, I think it's enough time for this episode. I'm gonna end it with a little random question here. Last episode I talked about the Pokemon Twitch thing that was going on. Well, they just, like, before I recorded this, they just recently got to Giovanni and then teleported out of the room before getting the Sylph Scope, so now they have to go through that game corner thing all over again to go get it. I don't know if they'll be through that by the time this episode is out or not, but what do you guys think about that exactly? Do you think they'll be able to complete that within a reasonable time frame? I mean, who do you think's gonna win the who do you think's gonna finish first? Do you think the Twitch players are gonna finish their game of Pokemon before or after I finish this series? Now, obviously, newcomers are gonna know or not gonna know how long this is gonna take, but veterans who have played this before will know how long it's going to take. So, with what information you have, how long do you think this is going to take? And do you think I will be able to finish before the Twitch Pokemon series? Uploading about 1 episode a day, pretty much. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think, and also, like, tell me what I should talk about for future episodes. That'd probably help fill in a little filler time, because honestly, sometimes I just don't know what to say. So, anyway, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Later.